Hi everyone, I'm so excited. Today I am doing my favorite video, my BTS Savings Challenges for their comeback in 2026. And I don't know if you guys all noticed, but I did miss last week's video. I got the stomach flu and I could not film. It was bad. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the money from last week and add it to this week's money. And so I'm sure we're going to do a lot of progress. So if you want to see what happens and see how much progress I do, stay tuned. Hi everyone, this is Kai. I am so glad I'm back. Last week I did not get to film this video because I got sick, and this video is actually my BTS Savings Challenges for their comeback in spring of 2026. I'm so excited because they are working hard on that album. Can't wait, can't wait. But let me first introduce myself if you're new to my channel. My name is Kai. I'm a mom, wife, and I live in Las Vegas. And I'm a big BTS fan. Bonton fan. I love them. They're great. They are my band. So I am saving for their comeback because they got out of the military and now they are working on music, and I cannot wait to see them. I have seen them a total of, I think it's 6 times. Might be 5. I saw them at Rose Bowl Stadium the first time. I saw them at SoFi twice. Yeah, 6 times, and 3 times in Las Vegas. Would have been 4 times, but yeah, I gave up my ticket for someone that wanted to see them. Anyway, because those tickets are hard to get, as you will all find out if you guys try to get BTS tickets. So last week, like I said, I got the stomach flu and I could not get out of bed. I was super sick. I think I got it from one of the kids because I was taking care of the kids, trying to get them to their classrooms. And next thing I know, yeah, I wasn't feeling so great. So my plan is this week, because I still need to make progress, correct? I'm going to go ahead and do last week's money, which is the second week of August money. So August second week. And I'm going to also add that to this week's money, August the 3rd week. So let's go ahead and I'm going to just sort all of this and can give it a count. I usually save $50 for the BTS Savings Challenge. So I am pretty sure we should have 100 here, which I have never played $100 in this challenge. So this is going to be kind of cool. All right. So again, BTS Savings Challenge for their comeback. This is my BTS Savings Challenge binder. It is full of BTS Savings Challenges from me and then also from some other creators. And all of my challenges are on sale on Ko-fi as well as Etsy, and you can purchase them. I have been very busy creating more challenges for this binder. All the challenges, when I finish them, they go into this BTS pouch here. And at the end of the month, they all go into this binder here, which is my BTS Saving for their comeback. And it has all the categories in here, like for their comeback. Food, lodging, etc., etc. All right. So let's go ahead and give the money a count. We have 10, Ooh, I really hate it when it's not the same way. $10, $20. So 25, 30. Wait, did I say 20? Yeah. 20, 25, 35, 45, 55. So right here we have 55. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Oh, this is going to be fun. I have a feeling it's going to be fun. All right. So how this savings challenge works is that from this binder here, it's all numbered. And I never got to number 9, but it's from 1 to 9. And I'm going to take out the D9. So we usually use, let's see. We usually use a D6 and sometimes a D4. We definitely use the D9. Where's the D9? Right here. This D9. And and the D20, because we have a challenge that has 20 cards that we roll. And I think that is it. That's the dice that we're going to need. Oh, come on. All right. So these are the dice that we usually use. The D9 is the one that we roll to figure out what challenge we're going to use. All right, so I just want to make sure everything is in camera, and it is. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. So we're going to play number 7 first. All right, so number 7 is my Buy It and Bag It. This was one of my original ones that I started when I first started this binder. We only have one more and then we're done. So I'm not going to even bother rolling because that's the only one. I don't want to waste our time and keep rolling and rolling to get a 4. Let's just add the $4 into it and then we'll be finished. So let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and count the money that we made in here. All right. Oh, and you know what I want to do too? I forgot. Let's go ahead and mark this that it's completed. All right. So I'm going to mark the last one off. All right. Yay! We completed. It should be $67 it says here. So let's go ahead and count and make sure that's what it is. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and indeed there is $67. Yay! That is such a big savings. I cannot wait to do the randomizer on it. So I do the randomizer at the ending of the month. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this right here, and we'll put that in there at the end of our challenge. All right, so which one do I want to use? Okay, I'm deciding to replace that one with this one. Look how cute. This is from an Etsy shop. It's called the Business Betch. I don't know if it was supposed to be. Yeah, okay, that's what it says. Anyway, this is Chimmy. Chimmy is my favorite. He's like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but he is my bias's cartoon character, and he's supposed to be a dog, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one now. So we're going to start this one, and if we roll a 7, we will be playing it. And again, that is from the Business Betch, okay? And let's go ahead and roll again. And it's 5. Okay, number 5 is, hey, it is my favorite, my Budget Life, one of my favorite K-pop influencers on YouTube. And this one here is a BTS. This is the second BTS challenge. And it comes with these cards right here. And we are almost done with this. And I'm kind of glad we rolled this one now because it can be pretty costly. Mainly because there's only 2 picture cards left in this deck. Jin, which is my bias wrecker, and he is already worth 10. And then there's V, that's $8. So if I pick Jin right now, it's going to cost me some money. So let's go ahead and see what I get. And I actually got a +3. So +3, let's put that there, is actually playing this one here. So we're going to put $3 in, and then we're going to go ahead and cross off 3 BTS symbols. That is their symbol there. And we're going to put $3 in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I am safe for now. For now. But it would be nice to finish it and be able to stuff that into my binder. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. And we are at number 4 now. Okay, so this one here. This one kind of makes me nervous because wonder if I get it wrong. That's like horrible. What a horrible army I would be. All right, so this one here is the BTS quiz. This is one of mine. And I think, yeah, this one's a download on Ko-fi or Etsy. And basically, you pay $5 for each question. And I have to pay $3 if you get it wrong. So the next one is, who is the leader of BTS? Oh, duh. That one's so easy. Especially if you're a BTS fan. It's RM. Perfect. Okay, because RM is the leader. He speaks fluent English as well as Korean. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. If I got it wrong, this answer wrong, it would have an X on it. So I got it correct. So $5. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. Okay, a 0 means I get to pick what I want to play. And you know what? I want to try to see if I can get some progress on this. So let's go ahead and play number 5 from My Budget Life. All right, let's see. We have only a couple cards left. Here we go. And I got V. Okay. That's a super cute picture of him. Look at him. All right. V. And he is worth $8. I'm going to go ahead and put a heart on his number. And we'll put $8 into it. 1, 2, 3. All right. And let's roll again. I hope everybody's doing well. This is number 9. This is my challenge all the way in the back. And I'm going to have to get my cards out. This is for sale on Ko-fi and Etsy. It is one that I need to make and send to you if you decide to get it. The dice does not come with it. But, you know, I'm sure you can make up really, really creative ways to try to figure out what card to use. But today we are doing 18. So 18 is right here, and we have one more slot for 18. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, that's pretty damaging, but you know what? I mean, that's not too bad, I guess, considering. So 7. Good thing we have a lot of money today. All right, so we're going to put $7 into this one. And then I'm going to put the cards back here. And $7 goes to there. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and roll a D9 again. Number 3. So yeah, I have been super busy. And I did go and see Jin's concert. Oh my god, in the theaters. Have you guys gone or have you seen Jin's concert? It looked like it was so much fun. I really enjoyed the live play. I wish I actually bought tickets and went to see him now after seeing that. All right, so number 3 is my Shut the Box. So I have 3 more chances here. And last time was pretty costly. But let's go ahead and see what we can do with this one. Oh, it's a D9. All right. 7. Let's take 7 off just by itself. All right. And that's a 6. Okay, I'd rather just do that. 8. I'm kind of happy that all the really high numbers are going. Oh, 9. And that's a 6. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll do a 5 and a 1. Okay. 4. Okay, so now it's a 3 and 2. And if I don't roll that, all right, so it's a 6. So I need to owe $5. So I'm going to write $5 down here, which that purple is super hard to see with this pen. And oops, let's do 5. And that is that. So we got 2 more tries now for Shut the Box BTS edition. All right, let's see where we're going next. Number 1. Oh my God. Number 1 is my Uno. Okay, for those of you that are new, this is hilarious. This is my BTS Uno. I'm trying to basically like shut all of it. Shut all the boxes, but even numbers, if I pull an even Uno card number, it's $1, and if it's odd, then it's $2. So but this is what the hilarious part is. Oh my God, I just noticed. I forgot to do my card. All right, we're going to have to pause. Remember, we have to go and pull a card for Uno. So I decided, I was looking at all this stuff that I have. And I decided that I am going to be doing... So BTS had a collab with Medihill, which is like a Korean skincare line. And so when they came out with their masks, I ended up buying their masks. So I'm going to share with you the cards that I got with the mask, which I can't remember because it was a long time ago that I bought this. But I remember it being really pretty. All right, so here is the card for the Medihill mask. Do you guys see that? They're all in white. This is the one that they're all in white. There's another one that I'm going to share with you that they're not all in white. But so yeah, this is J-Hope, that's Jin, and this is V. They all look like angels, don't they? Okay, so I'm going to put this one here. Hopefully I don't knock things over. And then I'm going to be doing that until we run out of cards. All right, so let's get back into the Uno cards. So the Uno cards, yep. It's my giant Uno cards. They're back. And I actually took out the ones that I was like, I don't know what to do with these. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick the card. Ready? J-Hope, and it's 9. So 9 is an odd, and we're going to pay $2 for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that and pay 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. I'm paying, that was odd. So I'm paying $2. Because I remember I was like, I don't want to go broke so soon. Okay, so 9 red. So let's go ahead and cross off the 9 red. And then we're putting the $2 odd. Okay. This is the thing about these pens, is that they get everywhere otherwise. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. And it's number 1 again. Okay, let's go ahead and pull another card. And try not to knock everything over. And it's blue 5. All right, so blue 5. They're so big, I don't know where to put them. Okay, so blue 5. Blue 5, blue 5. And 5 is odd, so we're going to put $2 into that. All right. So far, so good. All right, so... And then I'm just going to put that in the back. Okay, Let's put this on the side again, and let's roll again. Let's see. We're going to go to 2. Which one? What is my 2? This one was also one of my original ones. So this one, I'm just going to go down the, because we only have like, what, 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 more. So I'm just going to go down the line. And since Cookie is next, Cookie is $1. Let's go ahead and cross him off because we're almost done with this challenge. So $1 to Cookie. Okay, and then let's roll again to see where we're going. And it's 0 again. Okay, so what do I want to do? Do I want to finish this one? Or is there any ones that are like almost? That one is not almost done. This one is not almost done. This one still has a big one, and I still have quite a bit of money. Maybe I should do this one. Because just in case I get Jin's picture. Because that's going to cost me $12. Is it $12? Wait a minute. Let me see what the rules are again. Because he's my bias wrecker. Oh no, it's going to cost me $15. So I think we should play this now. Because otherwise I might be... And actually this is the last card. So it is Jin. And it's going to cost me $15. So at least I have the $15. That's good. Okay. So that is that for this. So we have no more of this. That's really weird. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to have 2 more here. I must have messed up somewhere. You know what? I'm going to put $2 in and just finish this. Because I messed up here somewhere. But yeah, so I'm going to just finish it. Okay. Gotta keep picking this up. Alright, so let's cross off the 2 BTS as well. I must have messed up somewhere. I know there was a time that I did mess up and I wasn't sure. Okay, so now these 2, and these are so fun, and this you can find on our Ko-fi as well as her Etsy site, and I really love it. This is the second one. She has 2 versions. One, BTS version 1 and BTS, this is number 2. So let's go ahead and count and see how much we got here. I have a feeling it's quite a lot of money. So let's go ahead really quick. I know this is like so mixed up. Okay. And then this one will go here. I'm so excited because this is a nice chunk for me to put in the randomizer, to put into my BTS binder. That just means I have, you know, I'm making progress. All right, so let's go ahead and count this. We have a total of 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that correct? Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to count this again. That messed me up. Okay, really quick. 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $91. Oh, Lord. You gotta love that. 91 bucks. I cannot wait. Okay, so let's write down $91. That's what we got. And we got another one. Yay, that's 2 challenges. All right, so what do I want to put in its place? I think I'm going to put one of mine in. So I created 4 tinies, 4 BTS tinies. And the only way that you can get these are if you buy things from my Etsy or my Ko-fi store. And I will mail them to you. I normally mail like 2 of these. These are kind of messed up. The laminate messed up, so that's why I'm going to use them. These are 4 tinies that I created. So this was the first one with the whale. It says dream on and you're gonna be happy. So if you know BTS, that's one of their songs. This one here is Microcosmos themed. And it has the army bombs on it with the universe in the back. And then this one here, oh, I love this one. Missed My Boys, and it has hearts on there with their pictures on it, and it is OT7, which altogether 7. Or no. You know what? That's a good question. I'm not really sure what OT7 is, but it means all of them together. And this one is a comeback spring 2006. And this picture is actually a picture I took of my Army Bomb in 2019 at the Rose Bowl Stadium. So this is my freebies that I give out for free when you buy BTS challenges for me. But I'm going to play it here in number 5. And I'm not going to finish the challenges until all 4 are completed. So if we roll a 5, that's what we're going to be playing. All right, so let's go ahead and see again where we're going to go. And what do you know? Number 5. All right. So let's go ahead and let's start with this one, I guess, since it's on the top. And I'm just going to be easy, and I'm going to do, each one is going to be $1. Is that what I want to do? No, I think I want it $2. Let's do $2. Yeah, let's do $2. So I'm just going to put in $2 and call it a day for that one. All right, let's roll again. And that is a 7. So let's see what number 7 is. Number 7 is, oh, it's the new one. This is the Chimmy one. And I wish I had a good pen for this one. This one is not really the pen that I like. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and cross it out. Or should I? Okay, I'm going to pause. One second. Okay, sorry guys. I had to climb out of my closet to go find a yellow pen for Chimmy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and speed you guys through this so you guys don't have to suffer. All right. So, and then I didn't decide. Okay, this one says $450, but there's no way I'm going to, no, we're not doing 450. I am going to do, let's say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 15. You know what? 15 is a good number. Let's do $1 per Chimmy. So let's put $1 in here. All right. Let's roll again. Number 2 is this one here. And okay, so let's see, we have, the next one is another cookie. So let's put another $1 in and scratch cookie out. And that means, oh, we have 2 more. We have Shooky and we have a Chim Chim. So a Chimmy. So let's do $1 for cookie. And let's roll again. Number 4. What was number 4? Oh, it was my BTS quiz. All right, BTS quiz. Here we go. What was the name of their first album? Do you guys know? Do you Army know what it is? If you guessed Dark and Wild, you are correct. Dark and Wild was their first album ever. All right, let's put $5 in. I'm doing good so far. Thank God. Wouldn't it be so embarrassing if I got it wrong? 1, because I made this challenge. I should know the answers. And 2, what kind of army would I be if I got it wrong? All right, let's go ahead. Roll again. Let's see. Number 8. All right, number 8 is a simple BTS symbol. You just color it in, the BTS symbol, and you put $1 into it. Simple as that. All right, let's go. 2. Number 2 is, okay, we're making progress on this one. I'm just scared because this one's wet. I'm sure it's wet. Okay. So be it if I have to clean it up. All right. So the next one is going to be Shooky. Shooky is $3. So let's put the $3 into that. $3. Oops. Okay. And roll again. 4. So, did you guys see the most recent live? I was so happy to see them. They look like they're having fun. I know they're working in Los Angeles, but they're now all together, which I love. And they went to the beach. They were having so much fun. I'm so glad. And nobody was bothering them or anything, which is great. Because I'm sure they're not used to that, right? Like walking around and not, people noticing who they are. Okay, so number 4 is the BTS quiz. Oh my gosh, we're almost done with it. So the next question is which member is the oldest? What do you guys think? Is it Jin or Suga? They are all like the upper... They're not like the Mencken line, like they're the older guys. Both of them. If you said Suga, you were wrong. It's Jin. Jin is the oldest member. He is actually the oldest member of BTS. So let's put another 5 in there. Actually, let's trade 2 5s out for a 10. And we have one more question for this one, and then it'll be finished. All right, let's roll again. Number 2 is my... Oh, I think this one's done. Isn't this one done? I think it's done. Yep. Last one is Chimmy, and he is also $3. Wow, the last 2 cost me $3. The highest. 1, 2, 3, and I can't believe I finished this. This is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, 5. And let's put a 5 in here. And let's count this up. This challenge is finished. Oh my god, it's going to be a great stuffing. A great randomizer and stuffing. All right, so we got 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, and $73. I was telling you guys, I'm really not worried too much about my BTS because there's a lot of challenges that are worth... What did I say? You know what? I'll count it again and write it on there. I can't remember. See, I start talking and then I forget. All right. So let's do another challenge. All right. I think I want to do... Where is... I think I want to do SeokJin. All right. So this is from another creator. I did buy this on Etsy. And actually, I bought the other one on Etsy as well. It did have Etsy on it. The business bitch. So this one is from Indigo Moon Budgets. And I did purchase it for a little price on Etsy. And I'm going to start with SeokJin because he's my bias wrecker. And he did such a wonderful concert. I enjoyed it tremendously. So I'm going to start that. And I'm going to go ahead and do $1 each one. So, oops. I want the small side. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and color this in. And then put $1 in. All right, and yeah, this one is not going to fit. I might end up just cutting it. Oh, it won't fit that way either. It's too long. Dilemma. I might put just a, what do you call it? I think I might make a little marker for it and just put it in a dashboard. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and roll again. Okay, number 1. Number 1 is my Uno card. Let's go ahead and get the big, gigantic Uno card and see which one we pick next. It's Suga. Look at that face. And it's 8 blue. All right, so let's go ahead and mark off 8 blue, which is this one. And 8 is even, so let's put $1 to it. Okay, perfect. And I'll put that in the back. Okay, let's roll again. Oh, it's 1 again. Okay. Uno cards. Ugh. And it's a 9 green. 9 green with Hobie and his red hair. 9 green. All right, and 9 is $2 because it's an odd number. All right. And we'll put this to the side again. Let's roll again. Number 2. We're going to go just back and forth, huh? All right, number 2 is this one. And oh, I keep doing that. All right, let's do the second piece here. All right, and that one will cost me $1 as well. Okay, and let's roll again to see where we're going. And that one is 9. Okay, so that one, actually, these cards are all finished. And put that on the side. And then 9 is going to be the one all the way in the back with these cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll a D20. Okay, so we're doing 5 if it's not already. Nope, 5 was finished. How about 3? 1, 2. Okay, 3 hasn't been started at all. That's a good one. Okay, and then we're gonna roll a D6. 4. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. And let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, not bad. It's a 3. It's a 3. Okay, $3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I decided for this video that I was looking through some of my footage at SoFi Stadium when I had Barricade, and I decided that I will put some of my footage here right now. This is going to be a short story about this line that we stood in. This is the merchandise line at SoFi Stadium. We stood in line like at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we were there until like at night when it was dark. And the cool thing about this band that I love so much, they saw us out there and it was so scorching hot. They ended up buying us a pallet of water and they just gave it out to us. So that's how wonderful this band is. This is some footage of them just being themselves, like at the concert with the camera. They were playing around, you know, with the camera when they did the close-up. And I thought it was like super fun. Alright, and this footage here is a special footage for my RM biases that love RM. He was right in front of us having the time of his life. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that footage, whatever I did. And let's go ahead and we are going to continue rolling a D9 to see where we're going next. So now it's 7, which is this one. Alright, this one's my chimney. I'm going to put $1 in. And I'm going to go ahead and color this again. All right, that one is done. Let's roll again. And that is number 6, which is this one right here. We haven't played this yet. This one is my army. This is the army symbol. I know it's super hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the army symbol. And we are going to just mark off 1, and each one is $1. So we'll put $1 in, and let's roll again. That is number 7. So we're going back to the chimney one and add $1. And here we go again with the coloring. Okay. And let's roll again. Number 6. Oops. Is, again, it's the army symbol. Okay, so, and then we put $1 to that. And roll again. 0! I get to pick. Okay, so let's see. Which one did we not do? We did this one. We've played this one. I'm sorry. I'm like so close to the camera and I'm breathing. So if you guys can hear that, me breathing on the camera, I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. 4 was already played. So we could finish this one. And we got one more shut the box. And we have a lot on, you know what? I think I'm going to do the SeokJin because we still have a lot of dollars to do there. Okay. Wrong one. I'm going to be doing the coloring again. All right. Again, that is from Indigo Moon Budgets. Okay, number 8. Is my BTS symbol challenge. We color in the BTS symbol. We put $1 to this. I'm sorry it's taking so long because I had like double the money. All right, let's go ahead. Number 7 is the chimney one. I mean, technically, it's not really taking too long to color him in. I'm just doing it pretty sloppily. All right, and let's go to the guy and do number 5, which is this one. So let's put $2 into this one. I forgot to mark off the last one, so now we have, I'm just gonna put hearts in it. I hate that. I don't know if people, you laminate your challenges, but I hate it when it has a crease by accident. Ugh, that's like the worst. All right, number 4 is going to be finished. This is the BTS quiz. Okay, last question. What is BTS's record label? Is it JYP or is it Big Hit? Oh my lord. If you said JYP, you deserve a... It's Big Hit Music. Alright. So Big Hit is their record label. And I'm going to put my last 5 into this. And this one is completed. That was fun. And that was like super quick too. All right. So now this one has, let's count, 10, 15, 20, $5. And we finished it. All right. 25. I am so excited for my randomizer. We have a lot of BTS challenges completed. All right. And then, what do I want to put in this one? Okay, so I got the cookie one from the business batch. And I think, yeah, that's a good one to start. Let's do that one. And there's no way I'm saving $100 per cookie. So let's just do $1 for each cookie. So I'll put this $1 in here. And I have $2 left, guys. Okay, let's see. It's number 6. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to color in a cookie. So let's do that really quick. Ooh, I went a little crazy there. All right, number 6. All right, number 6 is this one, and it's only $1. It's the army symbol. Let's cross out an army symbol. And let's roll again. Oh, please, no IOU. Number 4. What is number 4? Okay. Yay, no IOU. All the money went nicely. I haven't had an IOU in a long time. I didn't want to get another IOU. All right, so let's go ahead and color in the last cookie. All right, there it is. And that is it. Yay. Okay, so we did all the money. The whole $100 went. And there we go. I'm just going to put everything away so that we can go ahead and count what our progress is here. And let's start with number 1. Here is the Uno. So the Uno got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 today. Am I in frame? I'm sorry if I wasn't in frame. All right, so we got $7 today, and now it has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it has a total of $26 so far, and we're not even halfway through. There's a lot of numbers left. So that is awesome. All right, so this new one here from Indigo Moon Budgets, it's SeokJin's name. He is Jin from BTS, and each one of these little puzzle pieces is $1. So, and we just started this one today, so it has a total of $3 for that one. All right, so that's number 2. Number 3, the savings challenge, we got a shut the box, and we ended up paying $5. We still have 2 more tries here. But let's see how much total it has now. With this $5 bill added, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Right? Yeah. Yep. $30 for this shut the box. And like I said, we have 2 more shut the box games that we can play with this one. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time putting this one in. You know what, I'll do it later. All right, this is a new one too that we just started. It got $2. And this one here is another one that we just started as well, and this one got to $4 because each one was 2. This one is the army symbol. It got a total of $3 today, and we're going to add that to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It has a total of $12 right now. This chimney is also just started today, and it got a total of $4. The BTS symbols, which we have a couple of rows left only, it got a total of $2. Let's go ahead and add that to this total. It has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 in this one. That was number 8. And last but not least is number 9, which is the BTS Roll, Scratch, and Save. It got a total of $5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. And let's add that to what we have in here. This one's going to be huge. Very big. Okay. When we're done. So this one has 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has $109 in here already. That's a crazy amount. All right, and that is it for my BTS Savings Challenge binder. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do a dashboard for that one because it's not fitting. There's no way. All right. I have one thing that I want to share with you guys. I have not opened this. So when we go to like BTS events and stuff, even sometimes cup sleeves and stuff. So like I told you, I went to Jen's concert in the movie theater with other army, and there was a one army that was handing out freebies. And I know I've talked about the freebies to you. We do it at concerts as well. In fact, in my BTS binder, I have one for freebies for fan gifts. Well, somebody gave us a fan gift. And so I want to open it with you. It was this. Look how cute it is. So I'm just going to open this with you. Let's see what is in here. Let's see the goodies in here. Oh gosh, I don't want to. Oh, there's pictures in here and stuff, and I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. All right. Isn't this a cute bag? This is like the cutest bag. It's like a little cellophane bag. Okay. Anyway, so this is a picture. Look at, this is after they came out of the military. That is so cute, that picture. In fact, it's the same one that I used for one of my challenges. All right, and then I have 2 cards, and they're both Jen. So I have this one here. That's Jen. And then the back looks like that. Sorry, it decided to cut out. So I put all my challenges in here. And we only have one more week, I think. We have another week, right, before we have to stuff whatever we have in this envelope. Anyway, before my phone turns off again, I'm so glad you are here today to watch this progress. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I love BTS. I love the fandom. I cannot wait for their comeback. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I do this weekly unless I am sick, but otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty faithful about doing it every Wednesday until have to spend that money for their comeback. So don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification and comment. Say hi. I love like hearing about BTS and tell me who your bias is in BTS if you love BTS. This fandom is like the greatest for sure. Don't forget to love yourself as always. Be kind to one another, and I will definitely see you next week. Bye.